Hello and welcome back to Geek, Feng, Shui. I'd like to shout out to Chaotic Good Brewing Company, our geeky place to go with your family to have family fun and gaming and some beer and trivia or Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering, some food trucks, other games outside. It's a great place with great ambience, and I get no compensation whatsoever for shouting them out other than goodwill and karma. Never have enough karma. So tonight, or wherever it finds you in this video, we're going to try a game that my daughter had, and I wanted to try it out to see how much I like it. And we're able to play it because she doesn't play it on her Steam. And we're going to give it a shot. It's called Alien Isolation. Fair warning, I haven't gone too far into it at all, just to keep it fresh. So here we go. Check out my books at sellersjr.com. Please subscribe and like. If you don't like getting notifications, set the bell accordingly. It's much appreciated. Alien is one of my favorite movie collections. Well ahead of its time back in the day. We're going to play the Alien Ice. They have other games that you may explore. I think I'll set it to... We'll go with medium. Make no promises. It looks like an intriguing game. Out by Sega. Oh, sorry, I was going to try to touch the second one.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
No. How'd that happen?
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks.
You haven't
With a
seen the
little luck,
movies I
the
strongly
network will
suggested.
pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Micro adjustments to the camera here.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Well, I'm intrigued already. My daughter doesn't play with me. Keep playing it. Eventually get it for it myself, maybe. For those who have Steam and do family sharing, this game, along with several others, not shareable. You have to log in with their account. I was gracious enough to do that. Because there's family sharing for some, but it's limited. As long as you don't play the same game in 2 places at once. You can see the hints on the screen. Different games here. Let's get dressed. And this map. Ah, there it is. So it tells you where you are and where you have to go. Just like the movie. Don't know if you can, oh, must be zooming in or out, it's like the way it is. You'll be able to see seconds here as you loop around and look. For those wondering, there's 3 buttons under the controller. It's the top left one. I don't know what to call that one. It's not the dash dash dash. Let's see, on the right path. Let's look around her. Yeah, you get dressed. Get dressed, of course. Object complete. Toilet. Toilet. Cigarettes. Bad habit. On a space station. Oh, this is where you do a save of the game. So let's go look and see where we're supposed to go next. Speak with Samuels, speak with Taylor. You get motion sickness, it might get to you this way. We'll check. Speak with Taylor. If I come over, ways to do Zoom.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report...
I am curious to see what the options are. Controller, difficulty, control scheme. So this tells you straighten that.
It'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Oh, I see what you're not seeing. There's a plus sign over my self-defense behind my
It's
channel
okay.
ID.
We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Speak to Tail. Just walk around and check out these different rooms. It's just like in the movie. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Ooh, mystical steam detail. So it kind of gives you the first person look. So may or may not be a first person shooter. I don't know.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
This will be easy. I'll just follow him. Think you want to duck your head as you travel? Those in the Navy will understand that, particularly several years. Not that I am one, but I've heard the term knee knocker enough. It's the threshold that you have watertight doors and you're carrying stuff or dragging stuff such as laundry back and forth. There's little thresholds that you bump your knees and shins into.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I find myself really liking this game.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks
I have another game that I will
Punch up 74. Tight
introduce
angle.
called Multi-Space, I believe.
Looks like the
That's what
dry
it's
dock
called.
bay is screwed.
I can't bring the
Space
Torrens into
War.
that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
That was perfectly safe.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
You see me looking off to the right is because I'm watching the monitor. Check to make sure everything is centered properly. I'm trying to decide which is my good side and my bad side.
Fuck happened here?
Only subscribers get to choose.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good,
Oh,
Taylor.
so today they need subscribers.
Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
No, this can't be good. They get, I don't know if these scenes are actually from the movie itself. I can't remember. I think they are. So it kind of sets the dark, mysterious, scary mood. Better game I have is Dead Space. I think it's Dead Space. It's the, that is equally creepy. So the best way to play that game and this one is in late at night, low light, headphones. Find help. It's not gonna tell me where to go. We're going to change. I think it's a good idea. Of course, we're going to save the game. Let's see if there's anything worth. Yeah. Just storing stuff. Let's look up. Anybody's watched horror movies. Victims, I mean the characters never look up. Take our time. Sneak through. We're not here, Mr. Monster. Yes, I would be talking to myself if I was on the ship.
Oh.
I'd be creeped out about now saying, dang, I wish I hadn't watched Alien.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint.
Oh, it's not good. He was trying to herd me. Good graphics. So that's why you don't want to smoke. If there's fire, you know, doing that to your oxygen supply. Back here. See if this gives me any. I think I've been through all of this. I will post a walkthrough that somebody else did too down below. Every time I post this. So maybe. Aha. Something Star Trek. There's always a Geordie tube. Geordie LaForge, of course, being one of the engineers. Let's see. Let's go towards the red color. noise now, person. So I must have missed something. Not the first time. We're back opposite this. Well, heck. Makes me wonder. Wait, why are they not on the same side? Didn't realize. I'm a little dense. This is what you get. You notice a pattern of that when I'm playing games, particularly as I have puzzles. Something about this. I know that one opens up, but something about this one. It's a vault. So we're on the opposite side, but I didn't catch that, so yeah. Fun control this properly. This doesn't give you the willies when you're playing this late at night. Something goes. Oops. Just pressing buttons to see what they do. Just don't press the big red one that says don't press me. Uh-oh. This can't be good. No, any words exactly, but if I say it, you two might have a fit, so I'm not going to say it was like that. No, I think they have limits. How far?
This'll help.
Sure. Wasn't unnerving enough before. This Just throw this. Press right stick to crouch. I am really enjoying this game. Ooh, graffiti. Or I climb out of anywhere. I'm gonna go back and see. Oh, it's no working job. It's probably got some hidden cookie-esque. So it lights up stuff that you need to pick up. I forgot that. I might want to back up the video and see it. I didn't catch it when I. So like right here, as you walk up, you can see it. Gives you a hint to collect. I think I'm going to leave the music on because if there's a big black hairy monster, it's waiting for somebody to turn out the radio.
Hello? Anyone here?
It is definitely ratcheting up the creepiness, and I'm not going to. I figure out the shorthand for some of that. Yes. That's what I want. Wait for a little bit longer here and see. So what does that tell me about access terminal? Storerooms. Those 340. I have to write that down somewhere. Decommissioning. You have a track somebody? Let's turn this down. Ghosts.
Doesn't anything here work?
Apparently not. Must have built the stash. It's going to save the game. So if I decide to cut it short, I don't lose too much. 0340. Just that code, you gotta remember. Look for light things that light up. Can't speak. Use B to access the crafting pad. Start. Let's left button. Hit components, so we got the sensors. I'll figure out what we're doing as we go, I guess. An injector and a building agent. I don't think I have any more in here that I can see. There's nothing on here. Look in here. First, we're going to save it here just to make sure we got all the little knickknacks. This is It's one of those games that draws you in. You can't stop playing because you know you're missing something crucial. You haven't watched the walkthrough, remember where everything is. Store power, I'd love to. Can't yet. There's got to be something in this room I'm missing. It's usually what we find. But apparently not. There was a stash. Maybe that was the gizmos that he talked about. Alright, so if we can't go there. I'm not worried about the monster finding. Now, I'm trying to study the screen without getting too much into the camera. Because I have to get close. Start to see these things. Apologies for the camera. It'll be flawed later. So I wonder if we have to go back down. So I didn't see anything there. Ah, there's a bonding agent. So 007. Postage address. So we came in through here. Oh, I thought I picked up a bonding agent here. Oh, let's go a little bit further here and see what we're going to find out. Another crouch. There's me over here. Maybe I can't go in there. Yeah. So maybe. Where I'm supposed to be. Sim found everything. Well, that's frustrating. But you would expect it to be if you were on a mysterious spacecraft. Yeah, about that. Make sure I save the game. And I think I'm going to call it. Says please wait. So I'm going to come back with a fresh attitude. I think I'm going to call it a game. And come back. And I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Consider checking out breweries in your area, such as our fine Chaotic Good Brewing Company. Good environment and ambiance for the family. They have various options. It's not your average sports bar type area. It's family friendly for all ages. We have games available you can play, or you can bring your own and have fun. One and all. In summertime, the doors are open and you can bring your pets. Have fun that way too. So anyway, enjoy. Have a good one wherever you are. Peace out.